of 11th hour, we remember you for good in Jesus' name. And everything that concerns you, the Lord will perfect it in Jesus' name. This is a message for the husband. You must date your wife regularly. Dear husbands, date your wife regularly. Dating is not what you do before marriage. Dating is what keeps the marriage alive after the wedding. Every time you take your wife out intentionally to talk, to laugh, to walk, to connect, to pray, or dream together, you are preparing something. You are refreshing something. You are rebuilding something in her. A dated wife is a transformed wife. Here are deep things that will happen to your wife when you make dating a lifestyle. Number one thing is that she will feel deeply valued. She will be wanted and chosen all over again. A woman's greatest emotional need is to feel valued and prioritized. Regular dates tell her that you still matter to me. That is what will be in her. She will be say, I still choose you above all distractions. You are not competing with my work. That is what she will be saying. That you are not competing with your phone or friends or ministry, that you still value her. When a woman feels value, she becomes confident, peaceful, and emotionally generous. Another thing is her emotional tank will remain full and overflowing. A wife who is not dated becomes emotionally dry and vulnerable. But a dated wife becomes emotionally nourished. She feels heard. She feels seen. She feels understood. She feels important. A full emotional tank means less nagging, fewer quarrels, and more joy, more gratitude, and more cooperation. Dear husband, our respect for you will multiply naturally. Respect is not demanded, it is invested. When your wife sees you investing time, thought, and effort to connect with her, she will see you as a leader. She will see you as a protector. She will see you as a responsible man. She will see you as a caring husband. She will see you as a caring father to the children too. A wife who feels loved finds it easy to respect her husband joyfully and willingly. She will become softer, calmer, and more peaceful. A dated wife is a relaxed wife. When you intentionally take her out, away from chores at home, from the children, stress and routine, also breathing, and heart rest, and her mind relaxes. You will notice softer tone from her, a warmer behavior, more patience, better responses, more kindness from her. Attention has a healing effect on a woman's heart. Women, we love attention from our husbands. Our romance and attraction towards you as a husband, you will intensify. Towards you will intensify. Dating awakens the girlfriend inside your wife. When you date your wife regularly, it will awaken the girlfriend inside her. It keeps her alive, playful. She will be playful at home, romantic, excited and connected. A dated wife tends to look forward, seeing you, miss you more, touch you more, smile at you more, initiate affection more if you date your wife regularly, dear husband. Romance grows where attention flows. Her trust in you will increase strongly. She will trust you. When you date her consistently, she stops guessing your heart. Consistency builds security, and security builds trust. This dissolves suspicion, emotional tension, fear of neglect, hidden resentment. A dated wife feels emotionally safe in your hand, and safety is the foundation of a woman's trust. She will open up her heart in new, deep ways. There are things your wife can never say in the house, but she will say them on a date. On dates, she becomes more open, more expressive, more vulnerable, more honest, more connected. She will share her dreams. A dated wife. Dear husband, make sure you date your wife regularly. Date her regularly, and you will feed that thing in her. She will share her fears with you. She will not hide anything from you. She will share her burdens. She will share her needs and even secrets, because dates create a judgment-free, relaxed atmosphere. She will draw closer to you emotionally and spiritually. She will want you always by her side. Emotional connection is the doorway to all other forms of intimacy. Dates strengthen the relationship in the marriage. When you date your wife regularly, you are strengthening the relationship in that home. The closer bond between spouses, it brings the two of you together physically and spiritually. A dated wife becomes your friend, your confidant. A dated wife becomes your partner. A dated wife becomes your companion. Dating keeps the marriage warm. Dating keeps the marriage alive and deeply connected. She will trust you. She will become your strongest supporter in every area of your life. A woman who feels lost becomes unstoppable in support. She will fight your battle. Physically, spiritually, she will fight for you. If you date your wife regularly, she will pray more for you. She will intercede for you.
You are down.
She will intercede for you.
At the moment, you older.
She will encourage you. She will protect your image. She will stand by you in storms. A dated wife. Dating builds emotional security. And emotional security turns a wife into a powerful helper. She will become happier with you, healthier and more joyful. Marriage is stressful without intentional bonding. Dating introduces freshness, fun, laughter, and joy back into the relationship. A happy wife becomes healthier, more productive, more peaceful, more appreciative, easier to talk to, easier to live with. Joy is medicine to a woman's soul. She will enjoy staying with you more and more. Staying with you is easy for a woman whose heart is connected. Dating warms her emotions, meets her tensions, and feeds her affection. A dated wife becomes more responsive more passionate, more expressive, more fulfilled, and more adventurous. That is a dated wife. She will feel above the world because her husband dates her regularly. When you date her heart opens. And when her heart opens, her body follows. She will see you as a safe place and emotional refuge. So a woman, the man who takes her time for her becomes a safe harbor. She feels protected, covered, understood, secure, and cared for. In a world that is full of pressure, she sees you as the one place where she can be herself without fear. She will love you more. She will love you deeply. She will be free and joyful with you. Dating is a fertilizer of love. The more you date her, the more her love grows naturally. She becomes more affectionate. She becomes more forgiving. She becomes more committed. She becomes more intentional. She becomes more connected. She becomes more joyful. A dated wife. A dated wife becomes a deeply loving wife and a loving mother. God